What's up YouTube, welcome back to Flying Dutchman videos. This is part 3 of my Let's Play of Metro Last Light. We've just escaped the Nazi station and are back on our way to find the Dark One, but as you might expect, things don't go entirely our way. So let's get started and I'll walk you through this part of the game. We'll see what happens.
Pavel will show me the way.
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Now we'd better hurry to the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on!
That seemed like the best way to get through a fence. Just ram it. Especially with passengers that just copped a few bullets.
There's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow me. Okay, don't remember seeing this tunnel on any map.
There's a small strong box with some stuff over here.
Come here, Artyom.
Let's give Pavel a little boost here.
Right.
Fortunately for him, doesn't end quite well, as you'll see in just a few seconds.
Okay. Wait here while I look around.
Real fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post.
And what if this fuck is not alone?
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the
So now our current mission from chasing the Dark One has turned into saving Pavel's bacon. There's another strong box here with some revolver ammo. You won't be needing it because you can like shoot your way through this checkpoint, but it's fairly easy to sneak through. I actually did manage to get busted, so I've cut that part out. So this is still for this part in the game full stealth. Stay behind this little wall here, even though it's not much of a wall anymore, but they won't spot you, and then you can, as soon as they move to the right, you can knock them out or shank them, basically, whichever you prefer. Let's take out the light over here and I'll create a little dark area to the left of the alarm light, which you can use to sneak in. And then take out the cauldron to the right. Now you don't necessarily have to take out the cauldron, but if you want to sneak through the area through the right, you'll need to do that because the fire will create a light source and you'll get busted by the guy standing over there. You do need to take care of this light behind the fence here, because that's the only way you can hop over without getting spotted. So this is where the suppressed revolver comes in handy. I suspect it's still they could still hear you if you fire it if you're close enough. But if you're in a little isolated area, you can use it to take out lights and stuff.
Sure as hell did.
Take out this guy. It's a bit of a risk if you want to sneak through this little hallway here. Wait until that guy crosses over and goes back, and you can sneak past him, so you can then easily cross over. Take out the light. There's a bunch of guys in here, but they won't notice you if you're fast enough.
He started bullshitting her about getting married, probably to get some freebies offered. So, one day, the stupid bitch showed up at one of our border posts looking for Mikkel.
So what? Well, she was good looking and all, but she had a tail.
All whores have tails.
There's some stuff up here. There's a pistol with a red dot sight. If you want that. Doesn't have a silencer though, so there's that. You can take out these guys here by waiting until they pass you and then just knocking them out. Which will give you some. If you're lucky, gives you some upgrades to your weapons you didn't have before. And there's some stuff obviously in the safe here, and a journal page on the control console over there. It's gotta suck if the girls you're hitting on have tails. I suppose that's a risk in the Metro universe now. After you've done that, go back down in this back area. Some guys here as well. You can take them out if you want to. You can sneak past, I think, but the safer option is to just knock them out. It also nets you some bullets.
Hey.
Take out the light again so that nobody will spot you. This guy is, I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know if he's sleeping or just listening to music and being an idiot and not noticing the guy just sneaking past in full daylight. Well, not daylight, but full light. After you've done that, just close that door so they can't chase you, and then just make your way upstairs. And that's it for this checkpoint. This Joker won't be a problem because you got the drop on him.
I surrender. Let the bigwigs duke it out. I had enough.
In the face. There's a little strongbox behind our rear. Everything's still cool, so nobody spotted us yet, which is important in this area because there's a lot of guys here. As we'll see in just a few moments once we head downstairs. Another strongbox over here for some stuff. We're still good on the flashlight, though we'll have to shut it down because otherwise we'll get spotted in seconds downstairs. There's something like 7 or 8 Reich soldiers down there, so depending on if you have enough ammunition, you might want to take the fight to them, but like the safest option is to just
Pavel's almost certainly going to
sneak down. So I don't know what would happen further down the base if you manage to alert them over here. And there's Pavel.
Artyom! Shit! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade. I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck! Fuck, they're coming for me! Gonna take me to the noose! Good luck, my friend! You're my only hope now!
I don't know if this part of the game is time critical. I haven't noticed it. So I don't suppose it is, but nevertheless you might want to hurry up, because in the event that it is time constrained, that you might end up with a dead Pavel and having to start over. There's well, secret quote-unquote weapon to be found in this area, which we'll get to in a minute, so you'll have to listen to one of the guards as he has a conversation with his buddy, and he'll basically lead you back to one of the lockers in this area and open it, and in there is a customized pistol with a stock and a suppressor. Not the revolver, but a semi-auto pistol. Looks like the one the Reich officer used to execute the Hansa guy and one of Pavel's squad members back in the prison. So it's this guy to our front, we'll need to follow him. So don't hurt him, just let him go about his business. We'll have to radio back to headquarters in just a couple of seconds, and after that we can follow him back.
Attention everyone. Roll call.
And when he's back in the locker area, then you can knock him out. Obviously after he's opened the locker.
Talk to them?
Screw you. I went last time.
Right. No big deal. I'll call myself.
I gotta quit.
This guy won't notice us, and he's busy being Russian Jackie Chan over there, so just ignore him for now. In fact, you don't need to worry about him at all unless you get spotted, obviously. But as after we've got the pistol, we'll just head up the stairs to our right now. Don't use this because you'll end up in a lighted area, and the guy will spot you, and then it's game over with regards to stealthing through this area. So grabs the gun, and now we can knock him out.
I'm freezing my nuts off here.
Free gun. It is basically a pistol, so it has like 8 rounds in it, which is not a lot, but I suppose it's more than the normal revolver. Don't know if it's more powerful though. Suspect it's more accurate because it has the stock and the forearm and whatever. So now head up here, and there's a couple of guys working on a fuse box. After he walks away, you can take the fuse box out if you want to. Though one of them will walk back and put it back on if you're not fast enough. But you don't have to. Like, they'll walk away through to the opposite side of the little roof area here. And you can just follow them and take out the unscrew the light bulbs as you go along. They'll create enough darkness for you to sneak past. So as they move over these gangways, just take them out. Alternatively, I suppose you could like also knock them out as they're walking over here. Just unscrew the light bulbs and nobody will see them. So that's another option as well. But if you want to keep it very non-aggressive, you can just do this and take out this light bulb as well. Because that guy standing behind the electrician will walk back and he'd notice you if you didn't take out the lights. So just wait a bit until he's going back, and then you can just sneak past the electrician dude. There's a guy to the right in the John over there you can also take out. It'll net you some extra stuff.
The fuck do all you...
I'm taking a shit. Leave me alone. I'll net you the SMG with actual solid stock on it, which we'll trade in just a few moments for one with a night vision scope anyway. So
Don't shoot, man. Take anything, but please, don't kill me.
I wonder if this is a set moment in the game, like if you stealth through, or if you just always get the drop on them.
On one of their own bastards. God,
So now we have a tricked out SMG, just not with a solid stock on it, but still I'd prefer the silencer and or suppressor and a night vision sight over slightly better accuracy. Especially as the NVG will come in handy in one of the areas we'll end up in after saving Pavel. So watch out with these flashes from the welding, because you'll get spotted. Just stealth through to the right. I don't know if you can do this on the left as well. Just crouch through. There's a fuse box to our left you'll need to take out after the guy has walked over this little bridge over this fenced area. Which will take out the lights over there. You can actually, so you can get through. If you'd be shooting, you could also get through to the right and go through that area, but it's not really advisable considering there's quite a lot of guys in here. You take a lot of damage. can KO this guy as he's in this little alcove over here, just checking the wall apparently. Boom. Take out the light. So whatever you do, if you take out some dude and there's light around, be sure to take out the light, because otherwise, obviously, an AI walking past might spot the corpse, or unconscious body. Now, you don't have to take out this guy to the left here, but you might want to if you're looking for resources and go around and KO these other guys here as well, because there's a vent shaft behind this guy which you can use to sneak through the wall. And if you go upstairs, you'll come out in the hallway that guy was patrolling in front of us. And you can do that if you want to take out those guys and take out some more resources, but the problem is that the guy sitting on the chair would likely spot you, so always just take him out no matter what, because you'll get some resources, and if you want to take out the other guys as well, that becomes less of a problem. You might think that you get spotted here, but you can just walk through. Be sure to take out the light and then sneak in this sewer. You can take out this guy as well, as nobody's down here. Just can take his stuff. What? And now go back to your left here. Go through the little workshop here, and there will be another ladder to our left back into the sewer, which we'll take down. Again, unscrew the light bulb. It's very critical that you cancel out all kinds of light sources in here, because there's a lot of for such a underground area, there's a lot of lights in here, which you can like do by unscrewing the light bulbs or taking out fuse boxes. But if you don't, it's likely you'll get spotted before you make it out of here. We're actually very close to getting to Pavel again now, so this is almost over. There's the fuse box over here to our left on the wall. Only problem is that it's there's a light next to it and light falling down. So what we need to do is wait till that patrol guy moves past us, take him out, and then we can safely deactivate the fuse box. Which we'll need to do because up the stairs is a small control area with a panel that activates the door we need to head through. So take him out. Which is easy. If you do it fast enough, the guy upstairs won't spot you. And then take out the fuse box. Don't know if there's anything, any way to open that locker. I mean, there might be a soldier that leads you to it. So after you've taken out this guy, hit the switch, which is over here. That'll open the bars, the little downstairs area over there, and that's where you need to head through. And after that, it's pretty much just piece of cake. And you have to watch out in this little sewer because there's a pipe bomb trap here. And there we are. That's basically the hardest part of this area. shoot, stab, or punch these guys out. And that's pretty much it. Just be quick, make it accidentally stab Pavel in the chest, and then you'll save them, and that's it for this area. So I hope you guys enjoyed and found my little walkthrough helpful, and I hope to see you guys for the next couple of videos. And, be sure to tune back in, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and I'll upload some more videos. Later.